Alright, we're in Yorn's castle. Today we're doing about Queen Rivera. Queen Rivera was once as beautiful as Neria, if it hadn't been for that horrible accident. Shush, watch your mouth. The tavern's owner clasped his hand over his intoxicated friend's mouth and shook his head as he glanced toward the great castle. So our first stop is going to be the great castle. And it's going to be way up there. So let's see if we can't teleport in. And when we're done with this little side quest type thing, we will look for all the seeds in the great castle.
Nice helmet.
You are entering the royal palace.
Yeah. Blue Palace Smalish. I think I've done all my talks for today. Yep, I have. Sorry, Kingy. We can't get to know each other. Oh, there's that paper I'm looking for. Something hid this forbidden book here. About Queen Rivera, 1 of 2. About Libera, 1. The current king of Omar, Kesar, is often regarded as the greatest of all kings in the history of his race. He achieved many great feats, such as strengthening the sun and extending the great castle. As king of the Omars, he was beyond reproach, but the opinion is more divided on whether he was a good husband. Once great king Kesar assumed the throne at a young age and married Queen Libera, who was called the son of the Yorn due to her beauty. However, she chose to die in front of her husband. Not even the historians of Omar can write an accurate account of what happened that dark day. That is why as you were reading the book about Queen Rivera, the tavern owner came rushing with a shocked expression. Where did you get that book? Apparently, the book was banned a long time ago and abandoned at the Hall of Promise. Where can the rest of the story be found? That is easy. It can be found in the Hall of Promise. So let's go to the Hall of Promise. On the way down south here. Liberty Obscuria. Let's get this other part of the story, get this thing over with, so we can find us some seeds. So yeah, I'm at 1370. So we just head up a little bit north here from that teleport. And there it is on the ground. Someone hid this forbidden book here. About the Queen, 2 of 2. In the now forsaken land, a long abandoned book about Queen Rivera turned up. Regarding Rivera, 2. In life, Queen Rivera craved King Karsar's loves. She spent huge sums of money and staged elaborate events to draw his attention. However, all her attempts failed, and she grew lonelier by the day. The night when Queen Rivera took her own life, the only other witness besides her husband, Karsar, was a young servant. You remember the day as very cold and dark. King Karsar and Queen Rivera were sharing a cup of tea when she suddenly decided to climb to a high vantage point. It seemed to be one of her usual antics to get his attention. I don't want to feel lonely anymore, the Queen said. I love you. Please remember me till death. With that, Queen Rivera jumped. It was the last world would see of this beautiful queen. It happened so fast that neither the Tsar nor the servant could stop it from happening. From that day forward, King Karsar suffered from terrible nightmares. Right then. Tavern Keeper asked that I keep it a secret that he had the forbidden book on Queen Rivera. I said I would keep my mouth shut if he told me the rest of the story. Tavern Keep let out a sigh and opened his mouth. After that, the rumor spread that the queen's ghost was wandering about the great castle. She was seen most often near King Cassar, and it was then when His Majesty started looking gaunt. That was over 3 years ago. Tisk Tisk could never understand what happened. They were such a loving couple. In our view, His Majesty was a sincere husband to his queen. She was the only person in the world that could put a smile behind his beard. I bet that's why the queen's chair still vacant to this day. How come she was the only one that couldn't see how much she meant to him? Tavern Keep grumbled something under his breath about what a shame the whole affair had been. After reminding me to keep the book a secret, he disappeared into the back alley of the tavern. And that gave me courage. And that's it for that secret quest. So next, let's go to the Great Castle. And let's start getting our Moko seeds. Start over here.
My grandfather was the greatest.
My craftwork is truly gorgeous.
So it looks like one is over here. There it is. Luxury goods merchant. What luxury goods you got? Turtle? I don't have any of these. Oh, nothing. I wonder how to get one of them. Let's get up out of here. Go to the next one.
Umar craftwork is truly gorgeous.
My grandfather was the greatest miner in all of Yord.
So that was 1 of 8.
All right, let's go.
Cheers!
There's nothing like boot beer.
Looks like we gotta sing a song here. Romantic Weapon looks like a good song to play. Much. We got 57%. We still got lots of foods and stuff to get as well. I ain't worried about none of that. Alright, the next one looks to be this way.
My grandfather was the greatest miner in all.
You need to use a different ore to make that.
May Arcturus's light always shine upon you.
Where is it? Oh, I didn't want to speak to you. Storage keeper? You can have that.
You need to use a different ore to
May
make that
Arcturus's
sword.
light
What
always
kind of
shine
ore?
upon you.
Alright, now, Seed, where are you at? Maybe we'll just move along.
Looking for the best necklace in the world?
I don't see a second floor down here. This map is a little different from the other one. Yeah, it's telling me it's like right up in here somewhere. I can't get down there. So we're moving on.
There's no greater jeweler than me.
Oh, awesome!
The Great Castle is truly impressive.
You're wrong. Arcasium is the best.
No.
Let's get across here. There's a couple seeds that way. There's an entrance to a cave behind the throne. We might go check that out too. After we get a few more seeds. Let's play a romantic weapon song. Might be something underneath his feet. Oh yeah, he just slides away, leaving me that sweet seed. Corner. I'm surprised I didn't see that when I got the looking glass. Maybe I intentionally didn't get it. So we could do this later. Alright, back to the center circle. We have one seed down there. Let me see as we got 2 now. 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're wrong. Arcasium
See?
is...
I was right! Now buy me a boot full of beer.
Buy me a boot full of beer.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
So, this is Arcturus's light.
Nice helmet!
This thing is right up over here somewhere.
I'm busy, so busy.
There it is. I think I've seen it. Got it. All right, let's mount up.
You are entering the royal palace.
Let's go see if this entrance back here will not have a seed in it. If it does or not. Does not look to have a seed in here. Maybe I just overlooked it. Alright, we're out of here. Next, we're going to the north.
You are entering the royal palace.
No, I'm leaving. I'm dumb.
Nice helmet!
I wonder what it's gonna be.
I'm the man.
Up in here, we should have one.
I'm the master crafter of the legendary hairpin.
Guys. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, can't mount up in this place.
I'm the master crafter of the legendary needle.
Legendary.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
There's a legendary pickaxe. Your technology is true.
There we go. Made it just in time for this one. Down we go. This is going to be number 7 of 8.
Talent frightens
It's
me.
got a nice shine to it, though.
Oh, this gold ore they got.
I'm
Impressive.
starving. When's grub?
Should we take a break?
Don't take.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's teleport over. Maybe that seed is just hiding somewhere.
My grandfather was the greatest.
May Arcturus's light always shine upon you.
There it is. No, that wasn't it. Talk, talk, talk. Maybe it's in this corner down here. Let's check
You
that.
need to use a different ore to make that sword.
No. Alright, you stupid seed. Where are you?
Looking for the best necklace in the world?
About to give up? Alright, so take a look here. We're back up here in the cherries. There was one seed right down there. And if you come up the stairs here, you're gonna have to need, I think they said charisma, kindness. I don't know. One of them, they gotta be up. But there's our last seed. And that's done. Now why? Oh, when I went over there, it put me underneath. Over there. Okay. I got you now. Oh, that's all the seeds. So, until next time.